Welcome to Mailman Explore the Truth. How's everybody doing today or tonight, depending on time you're listening or watching? I thought I'd give this a test run to see how it's working. I think it's working. Hopefully somebody will pop in and say hello and to make sure it's working for me. Looks like it's. Oh, there we are. It's a little bit of delay. Hopefully, not too bad. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to try this out and do a quick little live show for you guys. Looks like the connection's doing well. So I'm going to be working on an intro for the YouTube channel live shows too. Think of something to put in there for the background. Uh, yeah, that's awesome. Anyways, guys, I just want to give some updates. I got a couple shows lined up. I'm trying out this new calendar setup. I think it's going to work out perfect for the show, so I can get people on to do a show. Um, I figured that way they can see the days I have available. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and it'll show me up on. It'll hit me up and see that people put one in. I hope I did it right. But anyways, guys, I think it's gonna work out great. So if you want to come on a show, go ahead and look at it. I shared it in the group page. I think I shared it on my main Facebook page too. I think I did. And if you like, you can share it in other pages for me too, so other people can see that and choose a day if they want to come on a show. All they gotta do is write a brief little uh, story about themselves, or what their background is, researcher or experiencer, uh, same thing really. If you had an encounter or anything you want to share on the show, just write in the brief little detail on there. Pretty easy to use. You can pick a time too, and then we'll adjust that if we have to make it work for you. So I hope you guys check it out. Thanks to Rye, he told me to try it out, so that's what I'm gonna do. So um, see if anybody's watching here. Oh, Rye is. Hey, Rye. Yeah, man, I'm trying this out, seeing if it's working. Might be a little bit of a delay on me, but um, I've actually set up something else on this. I tried out that. Oh, somebody messaged me. Let's see here. Turn my mic up. Okay. How's that? Does it sound a lot clearer there? Um, might be might have to make some adjustments on that there. Let me check it out here. Hello, 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 hello. See, I think the mic. Okay, good. Um, trying some adjustments on this damn board. That should work. Anyways, guys, at least I got you here, right? To try to test this out. Um, yeah, I actually, right, I finally set up that other program to be able to do a live show with somebody else. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I got it here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Um, I think all I gotta do is copy the link. Let me see here. Copy, I think. My damn mouse. Um, yeah, I think I copied it. If anything, I just go like, oh, there we go. Now I gotta figure out how to see here. Let's try it out real quick, just to test run it. So I don't know if it'll work, but try to figure it out. So that way I can try to do a live show here and there. All right. Yeah, go ahead and click it on. I think I shared it in there. Click that and see if that works. I'm still trying to figure it out. That way I can see if it works. Um, yeah, it looks like it's all ready to go. All right. Hmm. It's kind of a confusing setup, isn't it? Oh, I think it's working. Holy crap, dude. Is it working?
It's working.
Wow.
There we go.
Test run, man. Test run. Wow.
I agree. Why not? Why not do it right now?
Yeah. Um,
The only thing is I can hear myself through your audio somehow. I can hear a an echo.
an echo. Okay, let me see here.
Hmm. Let me put my headset on too.
Yeah. I think that's okay right there. Um, yeah, I looked into that setup that you told me about.
What's that there? Sorry.
Oh, I went ahead and looked up that VDO Ninja, and that's what I'm using right now to connect to my OBS. Um, seems to be okay. It's probably got to figure out some little things on it, but
And you're not really that laggy either. You were a little bit. There was a little bit of lag, but it seems to be good now, man. This is good.
all right. Well, I don't know if I see you on the YouTube channel or not. Do you see yourself on there by any chance? Because some reason I'm not.
Unfortunately, because I'm on my cell phone, I can't jump off to see on YouTube. We can see after it's done. Like once it's done, we can go back and check. But I'm sure I'll be on there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Make sure it is, because I think.
Hmm. Hang on. No, I don't. I don't think I can. I can't check.
Yeah, I'm looking right now, and it's such a confusing setting here. I'm trying to figure out a little nicks and knacks in it, but got most of it figured out.
I think I might have to do what you're doing here soon when my StreamYard, because I'm through StreamYard yet, right?
Yeah.
Um, the StreamYard erased, like they stopped the plan that I'm on. So the plan that I was on was $96 a year. They canceled that plan, and now they've changed it to over $400 a year,
Oh, really?
which which is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not paying $400 a year for that service.
No, no,
Like that
no.
is
It's
ridiculous.
that's a bit much. I That's why I was like, I think I'll
Yeah.
stick to free stuff for now. Some people told me some other things too on here. I'm trying to read right here. Oh, yeah.
Let me
So
see here.
I
I
was gonna
want to
do
see what's all
StreamYard
going on.
too because it's pretty much everything's set up for you. Uh, so when you do the free stuff, you got to basically
Yeah.
look through it and set it all up for yourself. So
Yes.
that's weird. I'm looking at
That's
the.
and I'm okay with that. Like once you get it figured out, I think it
Oh,
shouldn't be too bad.
there you are. It's just delay on the
So what's
channel.
on the so what's in the pipeline? Yeah, that's usually what it is. It's usually about like a 5 or 10 second delay. So what's in the pipeline for Mountain Man Explore the Truth?
Well,
What episodes do you have coming out?
well, I got a couple dated for the 26th, two shows in that day. That one it's gonna be. She's got a little bit of more experience on UFOs, uh, and paranormal stuff. And then the other guy, I believe his name was Chris, that he was out doing research with. If I remember right, if Al told me, and I read it briefly, I got to go back and check. But I think he was doing some investigation with Doug Highcheck, from the one who directed Monster Quest and all that.
Yep.
So, but I'm gonna be doing some
Hmm.
solo shows for myself as well, because I thought I'd do some more of those Mountain Man talk shows, but I gotta think of some good
Cool.
topics. Um, so I'm kind of open from here to then, because the two shows I had, I got to redo with these other guests because something happened with my cord that goes to my laptop. It was wigging out, so cut
Oh no.
it cut a lot of stuff in the show. It showed everything was working, but it cut a lot of stuff out with sounds and all that. I'm like, oh god. That's why I can't wait to be stable in a house
Oh,
and have a setup.
that is.
So, but hey, this is
Where are
working.
you right now? Where are you set up right now?
Oh, I'm into my back little
Yeah, where are
room
you
right
right
now.
now?
I'm in
Like
my
where?
back little room. I figure, hey, get close as possible, plug it in. So, uh,
It's working. It's working, man. So why not? Why the
Yeah,
hell not?
yeah. I figured why not try it. I told my wife, I go, I gotta give this a test run tonight to see if this stuff will work. Um, and it seems to be working.
Hmm. I missed you on Facebook. I saw your live on Facebook there, and I just missed it by like 2 minutes, and then I saw on YouTube that you're going live. So I was like, yeah, let's stop in, see how you doing.
Yeah, I appreciate you taking the time to come on for a minute. What's going on for you, man? Well, you got you got a lot of shows coming out, don't you?
I have a I have a ton. I have a ton, Blake. It's ridiculous. So I'm I have all them. I have shows all scheduled to middle of April, like coming out that are already done and ready to be dropped. But then I have a ton of other shows that I have booked, and then some big guests as well coming up as well.
Oh wow.
I haven't like I don't count them as done until I actually record the episode, because you never know. Like I've had some guests just quit on me and stuff like that. They just don't show up. And but
Oh, I know.
I think you know that all too well. We.
Yeah.
Hmm.
This is the thing
So
with podcasters, man. You're doing really well. You're being more noticed out there. You're gotten some great guests on there because when I'm at work, I try to listen to some of your episodes, but I need to go back and do some comments for you. Uh, but I don't have time to do that when I'm working away and listening.
I appreciate
Um,
that. Yeah,
you had some good episodes.
I hear you.
So
Yeah, yeah. There is some good guests that I've had on, and thank you. I appreciate that. It's that like and there's so much room for you to go deeper on them too. So like, of course, by all means, have them on your show too. I don't ever have an issue with that. We have our understanding, which like the rule of thumb for the podcasters, for those who are listening or watching, is give some time to breathe between the shows,
yeah,
between the guests. You know,
I totally agree with you on
yeah,
that. But there is some guests
that's
that you
about it.
get on the show. Like I'll have to give Al for example and Donna. They're great guests to bring back here and
Yeah,
there too because they got so many topics to talk about and they're just really good people to talk to and they're experiencers.
I
Um, so I've brought them back a couple
I
times and
totally agree with you on that one.
yeah,
Yes.
so but yeah, you're right about that
Yeah,
because there
no,
is
I
fresh
agree with you.
minds out
There
there.
is a I,
Oh, sorry about that.
yeah, and no worries. Yeah, there is a lot of fresh people out there, and but yeah, having guests back is also something I like doing as well too. Like I've had one guest. He wrote a book about David versus Goliath, and
Oh,
he did a deep dive research onto it, and then he's done a lot of other research, and he wants to come on and talk about like so David, after he killed Goliath, went after a lot of Nephilim. Like he hunted and killed Nephilim, and it was called like David and his mighty men, and he did a deep dive research on that. And he's like, I want to come back, and I'm like, yes. So
that's awesome.
I think he's already going to be booking. Yeah, booking in April. So yeah, there is some really interesting people out there. Really
Well,
interesting
I
people.
find the Nephilims very interesting. I've been doing a lot of research on the Nephilims, man, and what you just brought up, David
Yeah.
and the Goliath. I'm sure you might have checked out the show they got on. I think it's on Amazon. I watched a couple so far, but um, it's-
Yeah.
I'm starting to think Goliath wasn't a Nephilim. I think he was just a regular human, just a big human being. Um, just
Uh,
because the
no,
storyline on it.
I want on what they're telling they're on that show. From what I understand, it is yeah, they're changing it a little bit. So in that show, they're changing a little bit. But Goliath. So the reason why, so when David went and collected the stones, he collected 5 stones, and it wasn't because he wasn't sure he was going to miss. It was no, because there was Goliath, his 4 brothers, and his 1 son. So David collected a stone for each one of them because he knew he would kill each one with a stone.
Oh,
So it's and they were specifically Nephilim. Like they go, the gentleman that I have on, he goes Adam Ferris, his name is. He goes into quite great detail of researching all this. It's really interesting.
that makes sense. I think I might have missed that
And
part because I when I first heard of Goliath, I thought Nephilim right away, but then some people try to claim he wasn't,
yes, no, and
and
you're correct.
so I was like 50-50 on it at first, but I'm really interested in Nephilim. I mean, because you're hearing more reports of giants being found. In fact, I just heard uh, an episode from the Round Table. What's that guy's name? I've already forgot. Is
Oh
it
yeah,
okay? Yeah,
Paranormal Roundtable.
I didn't mind listening to that episode. He was talking about some gravesite that had been found, and they think there's some kind of vampire Nephilims. Um, I thought that was
Oh
interesting, and,
wow,
and when he was talking about it, he had me on my tiptoes on it because I was going, what is he talking about? And then I went to research. I'm like, whoa. Two of them are missing now, so I don't know.
that's interesting. Yeah, they're of course, of course. I just interviewed, and I don't know if you've heard this name before, Freddie Silva. He's been on Gaia TV and a lot of other like he is all into well, not ancient aliens, but ancient civilizations and the Nephilim as well. He was just in my backyard, more or less. He was in the Yucatan here in Mexico, and he was invited into a un not well known pyramid. And the guide took him in there. The curator took him in there and told him that there is an 8 foot red haired giant buried in the one pyramid.
Wow, that's I keep hearing more and more
Yeah.
reports on that. I've heard reports that
Yeah.
giants are being found over in Colorado, Georgia, I think Tennessee too, and then
Well,
Montana.
that's what the mounds, yeah, a lot of those mounds, a lot of them are burial sites.
Yeah, and they called it Indian burial
Yeah.
sites, but I think there's more to it when you dig into it.
Oh, yes, they were there before the Indians, but the Indians were fighting them. Yeah, that's it's interesting. It's
Yeah,
very
that's.
interesting.
I just don't
Well,
understand
Blake,
why they're
I
trying to
got to
hide it.
let you go here. I
Yeah,
got to
yeah, yeah.
go help my daughter here.
Oh, no problem,
Oh,
man.
sorry.
I appreciate you coming on for a test run on this. We'll have to do it again. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. I'll chat off air here with you about some stuff too. I got to fill you in.
Okay, okay, man. All right, you take care.
All
And
right,
if you
brother.
want
You
to
take
plug
care.
yourself in, you can, because you don't need my help. So
That's all right. That's all right. I'm just Ryan from Codega's Codex of Curiosities. But make sure you subscribe to the Mountain Man Explore the Truth.
appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming on.
No problem.
Take care.
You take care.
All right. So it looks like it's working well, guys. I'm stoked about that. I'm gonna try to do more shows like that. Appreciate you, Rye, for coming on. Plugging in. It's awesome to have friends like Rye on the show. Um, so yeah, guys. Mountain Man Explorer Truth. We're gonna do some more stuff. I'm gonna definitely what he brought up Nephilims. I'm trying to find somebody too. I want to bring his name up on here because I just talked to him recently. Let's see here. No, I don't see him. Don't see him on here right now. I want to say Fred, but it might have been Ed. He was supposed to talk to me about a book on the Enoch and stuff like that, but he hasn't responded back for a while. But yeah, Rye's got a point though. There's a lot of Nephilims, giants being showing up in different areas, and they're starting to be known, and people thought it was fake, but there's some kind of cover up going on with it. What do you guys think is going on with that? Do you think they're coming back, or they're still here? I hear reports, people talking about them being found in caves. Uh, but I'm not gonna go too deep into that tonight. This is just a test run to make sure everything's working. I'll have to do a discussion with somebody else. And believe it or not, I was a little nervous doing a live video because all my stuff's pre-recorded. But anyways, I'd like to thank Rye again for coming on, and be sure to check him out, guys. You probably don't need my help, I'll tell you that. But show you something here. If I can find it real quick. There you go. I'm gonna show you real quick. Oh, my video went down. Okay, there you go, guys. Go check out. Well, too much glare in there. There you go. Go check him out. Really cool podcaster right there. Good friend. It helps you out so you can find him easier on Facebook. Soon I'll do some better stuff like that. Where you're doing your show, you can just push it into, I don't know. These smart guys know how to do it. I'll get there. Anyways, guys, yeah, Mountain Man's gonna be working on some episodes come here soon. Right now, there was 2 episodes I did, but I had some issues with the wire. I was talking to Rye about that, so hopefully I'll be able to bring those 2 guests back on. They're gonna be a little later on. So I got nobody right now, but thanks to Rye with the calendar advice there, I think it's gonna work. If you want to go check it out, it's in my group page. You can find Mountain Man Explorer Truth on the group page there. Um, you can also find me on Facebook, look for my name, get in touch with me if you want to private message me and come on the show. In fact, I forgot to bring up that tour. I got a guy named Will. He's going to come on my show when he's ready. Maybe I'll get him on soon. I need to connect with him here real quick. He's interested in coming on. He's supposedly been abducted a few times and dealt with UFOs and aliens, and he's got much to say. And I think he'll be ready to talk about it. Sound like some pretty traumatic experience he had. So I'll be looking forward to having him come on when he's ready. And that's what the show's about, guys. Bringing people on, trying to make them comfortable, to talk about their experience. And these are I'm talking about people who actually had these encounters, experiencing Bigfoot, Dogman, UFOs, and ghosts, and you name it. I'm trying to make a comfortable place for them to come on and share their experience. A lot of podcasters are doing well with that as well. And that's where I'm at too, guys. I'm trying to be your friend, to share your encounter and your experience, and your research, because I'm interested in it and learning from it. I think everybody should know, and don't worry about naysayers or people being, gonna, don't worry about being ridiculed on my show. I won't allow it. A lot of times it's pre-recorded. I'll try to do live shows like this. Um, so I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll get better at it. Soon I'll be moved into a house here soon, and that way I don't get all cramped up sitting here like this. But it was a good test run. I think it worked. I'll have to go back and watch and see if it worked well. I'm glad Rye popped in because that helped me out get somebody in to come on. So let me see here. I'm gonna try another test run here. This is just a fun show. We're just winging it, So I appreciate you guys hanging in there. Let me see here. If I got anybody else. Is there anybody else there? Hello. Does look like there's 2 views. Oh no, I think they're gone. Nope, I think they're gone. Okay. Well, that's okay. At least I got it to work. All right. So I appreciate you guys checking out this live video, and it's nothing too exciting. I just wanted to give it a test run with this free setup I'm doing. I like free, and it looks like it's working. And I figured it out. So I'm a little. Whoa, the hell happened there? Yeah, it's working. Okay. Let's see here. All right, all right. Let me see here. Apologize, guys. I'm just trying to check things out, make sure it's working. Bear with me for a minute. I'm gonna see if I can reach out to somebody else here too. Yeah. Well, guess I picked the wrong time. Anyways, guys, like I said, more shows are gonna come. Gotta get you on. So if you're watching right now, if you want to share your experience and your encounter, like I said earlier, hit me up. You can email me at mountainmanett@gmail.com. If you're just a new listener and you're checking the show out, be sure to check out from episode 1 all the way to the end of the episodes. And what would really help the show, guys, is if you go into, if you're listening to on Spotify, iHeartRadio, or other platforms, it'd be awesome if you can give me a comment and rate the show and hit the follow button. It really helps out a lot and brings it up so I can get more guests on the show for you. And on YouTube, would you please hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell, and then you'll know when a new episode drops. Also, give me a comment. Let me know what you think of the show. I really appreciate that feedback, and I'll try to read those nicely comments back to you to give you a shout out. So more to come. Like I said, I'm gonna do some little research on myself out there, and I'll be sharing those videos on here, and they're gonna be basically all raw and real. I'm not gonna do a lot of editing on that because I feel like if you do too much of that, just I don't know. I'm not gonna go there. Anyways, guys, so thank you for checking it out. If you stayed and made to this end, I appreciate it. All right, guys, you guys take care, and we're going out. Hold on. So here we go. All right, guys, take care. Until next time, let's explore the truth together.